In this video, I'm going to answer the 8 frequently asked questions I receive after folks have been in a car crash, so you know exactly what steps to take to protect yourself and your rights. Hey, I'm attorney Lloyd Bourgeois, your Louisiana injury attorney. I spent years helping injured folks just like you fight back when insurance companies try to take advantage of them after a crash. If you've been in a crash and need someone in your corner, give me and my team a call at 504-882-9867, where we can answer your specific questions. Let's get started. Number 1, should I call the police after a crash? A lot of people skip this step, especially in minor wrecks or if the crash occurs in certain parishes or areas, because the police will take too long. But not calling police can seriously hurt your case later. The police report is often one of the most important pieces of information and documentation for any crashes. It's an official, neutral account of what happened, and it can document things like who was at fault, if any laws were broken, who was cited, when and where the crash occurred, weather conditions, witnesses. Even in small fender benders, it's worth making the call. Having that police report is crucial. So when in doubt, call the police. Stick to the facts, don't guess about fault, and ask for the copy of the report when it's ready. Number 2, do I really need to get immediate medical attention? Yeah, and here's why. After a crash, you might feel okay, but injuries like whiplash, soft tissue damage, or internal trauma often don't show up right away. If you wait too long to get checked out, the insurance company might argue your injuries aren't from the crash at all. Let's say your back started hurting days later. Without early medical records, it's much harder to prove it was crash related. Getting prompt care protects both your health and your case. It creates a paper trail that shows the injury happened when and how you say it did. So even if you feel fine, get checked out. Make sure everything's documented. It's better to be safe than sorry. Number 3, what evidence should I gather at the scene? The moments right after a crash are often the best opportunity to collect critical evidence, yet many people fail to take advantage of this critical window. Gathering evidence at the scene can sometimes make or break the case, especially if liability is disputed. For example, photos of the vehicle's positions, skid marks, traffic signs, road conditions can provide a visual record of how the crash occurred. These photos can clearly demonstrate the dynamics of the crash, such as whether a driver was speeding or ran a red light. Witness statements are also equally important. If someone saw the other driver texting, speeding, or acting negligently, their testimony could be key to proving fault. In some cases, relying solely on the police report or the insurance investigation might overlook critical details. That's why it's essential for you to take the initiative. Here's what you should do. Use your phone to document the scene. Take wide-angle shots of the entire scene as well as close-ups of any vehicle damage, license plates, and any visible injuries. Collect names and contact details from witnesses. Ask the other driver for the insurance and license information. By proactively gathering this evidence, you'll strengthen your case and reduce the chances of disputes over liability or damages later on. And if you have the capability, start videoing it with your phone right away and keep it rolling until you leave. Number 4, when can I file the claim? Timing matters. Waiting too long to file a claim can hurt your case and eliminate your right to sue altogether. Every state has a statute of limitations. In Louisiana, as of July 1st of 2024, you have 2 years from the date of the crash to file a lawsuit. If you got in the crash prior to July 1st of 2024, you only have 1 year. Miss that deadline, and you're likely out of options. But don't wait too long. Insurance companies often like to see you report that crash within 24 to 72 hours. Delay too much and your claim could be denied, or key evidence like skid marks, witness memories, videos from nearby gas stations or traffic cameras can be overrode. To protect your rights, report the crash right away, even if you're still collecting documents. It shows you're serious, it requires folks to start preserving evidence, and it protects you and your ability to recover damages later on. Number 5, should I talk directly to the other party's insurance adjuster? The best advice we can give is be careful. Speaking directly with the other party's insurance adjuster can seriously hurt your case. These adjusters are trained to minimize payouts. Simple comments like, "I'm feeling okay," can be twisted to downplay your injuries, even if you're in pain later. Innocent remarks can be taken out of context, and they're often used against you. Should always talk to a lawyer first, and if you must speak to the adjuster, speak to the basics: date, time, location. Don't discuss your injuries or fault or settlement numbers. Better yet, let a lawyer do the talking for you. It's the best way to protect your rights and avoid costly mistakes. Number 6, should I accept a quick settlement offer? After a crash, the insurance company might offer you a quick settlement to resolve the case. At first, this might seem appealing, especially if you're facing mounting medical bills and other expenses. However, quick settlements are often too low and fail to cover the full extent of your damages. Insurance companies know that victims are eager to settle. It might offer you a sum that covers your immediate medical expenses, but doesn't account for future treatment pain and suffering, or lost wages. Once you accept that settlement, it's generally impossible to reopen the case later for additional compensation. Before accepting any offer, take the time to fully assess your injuries and damages. Consult with your medical professionals to understand your long-term recovery needs. Get an estimate of your future medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Only then should you consider accepting a settlement offer. If the insurance company's offer is too low, your lawyer can help negotiate a fair deal or take your case to court if necessary. Number 7, can I post about the car crash on social media? Don't do it. Posting about your crash or recovery, even casually, can damage your claim. Insurance companies watch social media closely. A photo of you smiling or a post saying feeling better can be twisted to argue your injuries aren't serious or you're lying. Even harmless content can be taken out of context. To protect your case, stay off of social media. Tighten your privacy settings and don't accept friend requests from strangers. What you post can and will be used against you. Number 8, can I handle my car crash claim alone? Look, while it's possible to handle a car crash claim on your own, it's not recommended. The claims process often involves complex paperwork, legal procedures, negotiations with insurance companies and adjusters who do it day in and day out. This can be overwhelming without some professional help. Without an attorney, you may underestimate the value of your non-economic damages, may not fully account for your pain and suffering, may not even realize the full extent of your economic damages. Insurance companies will take advantage of your lack of experience and offer you a lower settlement amount. To avoid mistakes, the best move to take is getting guidance from a trusted and experienced personal injury attorney. They'll help you navigate the claims process, protect your rights, and negotiate a fair and just settlement based on everything involved in your case. Even if you decide not to hire a lawyer, consulting one can greatly improve your chances of a successful outcome. Car crashes are overwhelming, but knowing how to handle the aftermath can make a significant difference in the outcome of your claim. If you or someone you care about is injured in a crash and you're looking for an experienced personal injury attorney who will fight to get you the compensation you need and deserve, reach out to my team today, 504-882-9867. Remember, when you need a win, you got to give them the L. And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and check out this next video.